Okay, today I'm going to discuss something, how we receive the guest, how we greet the guest, how we give them menu, and how we take the beverage order, how we take the menu order, what are the benefits behind, and how is the procedure. So simple is that this is the first five things I mentioned in restaurant and hotel field what we normally do. Receiving the guest is very important thing. You guys need to know that 5 to 6 foot, 5 to 10. 5 to 10 is one rule. 5 to 10 is one rule called when you see the guest from 10 feet, you forward, or if you are in the door area, you forward 5 feet to the guest. When you receive the guest, greet them, welcome them very greatly. The first impression is the last impression. Keep it in your mind when you are going to receive the guest. That's the first impression you are going to give to the guest. That guest can feel what kind of receiving he is having. So that thing will come in his mind that okay, this is first thing is positive. When you receive them, you bring them, you escort them to the table, arrange them their chair properly, let them to sit, ask them whether they have reservation with us. If they don't have reservation, ask them you are how many person. Make sure you need to know what are the reservation you have in your diary, in your chart. So you need to remember the guest name, what you already written in the reservation. So when the guest mentioned, yes, I have the reservation with this name, so you quickly take that guest to their table. Escort them in their table you already reserved for them. This is the first thing. If they don't have reservation, you just ask them how many people they are. According to that, you need to escort them to that table. Like for 2 person, 3 person, 4 person, 6 person, 8 person, if they have more people, so you need to take ask them, sir, give us 5 minutes, we will arrange table for you. You just immediately need to arrange that table for 10 people, 15 people, if they are walking, you have to arrange them. After that, you are going to present the menu. Very nice, clean, neat and clean menu you need to present to the guest. Make sure your menu is perfectly neat and clean. There should be no stain, no damage, no any other mark on the table. There should be no pen mark on the menu. When you present them, give them a time, let them decide. By the time you can serve the water on the table. Ask them whether they need cold water, room temperature water, and serve them. Then other very important thing that when you receive the guest on your restaurant, you ask them if they are wearing jacket and they are trying to remove their jacket, help them, ask them, may I help you, sir? Take their jacket and hang. If you have hanger in your restaurant, hang their jacket on the area, which one you have for the guest hanger. If you are going to take their jackets, and try to make sure hang separately. Don't mix up. So hang separately and inform your colleague this jacket, this coat belongs to that table or for that guest. This is very important, you need to inform them. Or otherwise you can just hang on the back of the chair. This is the second option what you have normally what we use. After that, when they are ready for order, make sure they should not call you, excuse me, hello, I'm ready for order. No. This is where you have to be more proactive with your eye contact. You are checking all the tables, all the guests, each and every guest you need to keep an eye. When you are standing in the restaurant, make sure you need to use fish eyes. You know what's happening behind you, you should know what is happening in front of you, left, right. Each table you make sure you should know what's going on. So when you reach to the table with your tab or with your duty book, go to the table, suggest them, explain them what are the things what we have specialty today, chef special food what we have soup of the day, what we have salad of the day, what is the main course specialties from the chef, what is the dessert of the day. These things you need to inform, and what are the things are run out in your menu. You have to inform to the guest. Before he asks you, I need this, then you say, sorry sir, we don't have today this one, this thing is run out. So before he asks you, before he gives you order, you need to inform to the guest, sir, these are the things we have run out today. One thing what I missed, make sure when you reach to the table or when you receive to the guest, you can mention your name. Good evening, good afternoon, sir. My name is Amir. I'm going to serve. I'm the server of the day for your table today. I am going to serve you today. Today I am your server, sir. Alright. So when you mention this thing, guest will be more comfortable to talk to you, or he will be more comfortable in the restaurant. And if he needs anything, he will call to your colleague. He will ask for you only. So he knows your name, he will call and any of your colleague and he will ask you, can you call Mr. Wasim? Can you call Mr. Israel? Alright? So he will call the name and you can proceed to the table. Okay? This is comfortable guest and server conversation can help each other. So take the order. After taking order, make sure you need to repeat guest order. You need to repeat guest instruction. This is very important. You write down, you log in the order, you type already mentioned food order in the tab. So you need to ask, repeat the guest order. Sir, you order for this. This is the instruction. Guest instruction, for example, he needs some of the item less spicy, you need to mention. Extra spicy, you need to mention. Extra something, less something. I need extra vegetable, I need less vegetable, I need less salt, I need extra spicy, I need less spicy, I need side portion, this thing. So these are the things you need to ask to the guest. If, for example, he ordered soup, you can ask the guest. Some of the guests, they need appetizer with the soup. Some they need appetizer after the soup. So make sure you need to clarify to the guest, sir, your appetizer can we serve with the soup or later? Alright, this is the clarification can happen. So it will be easy for you guys to serve the food. Alright, so after serving the food, I am going to skip some of the point here. I am going to mention the last point. What is the manager duty? Make sure if you are working as a manager, supervisor, floor manager, you need to proceed to the table when guest is taking 2 to 3 bites of their food. Proceed to the table. You can ask to the guest, sir, your Manchurian, your chicken Manchurian, your prawns, any of the dish you serve to the guest, you need to mention the dish name and ask how is it or how's your this dish. If there is something wrong, so it will be easy for you to ask the guest. Complain, as I mentioned before, you have 3 to 4 seconds. Work on LEARN, on learn. So 3 seconds to 4 seconds you work on it. You listen properly, listen carefully to the guest, empathize, apologize, rectify, then notify. These are the things you have to work on it. So make sure when you serve the food, after 2 to 3 bites, you need to proceed to the table. If there is something, you can take the food, excuse or whatever, you will finish that complaint handling procedure and bring it back. That's it for the day. Hope you guys understand something. This is very important that we are doing trainings. Training is very important for all the staff. Make sure whenever we are doing briefing, you guys need to attend. Briefing is very important. All right?
Right.
Thank you very much. Best of luck. Have a nice shift.